Welcome to BetWise Academy's Betting Tips series, your dose of insightful gambling advice. Here, we unravel the world of betting, providing you with expert tips and strategies to help sharpen your gambling game. Stay tuned for today's top betting tips. Before we dive in, make sure to hit subscribe to BetWise Academy. You'll gain access to regular updates, expert tips, and foolproof strategies designed to take your betting skills to the next level. Don't miss out on leveling up your gambling game. Tip number 1 takes us to the basketball court, NBA, Oklahoma City Thunder at New Orleans Pelicans. In the world of betting, it's crucial to analyze teams' performance, strengths, and weaknesses. One has to wonder how much different this series would have been had Williamson not gotten injured in the play-in game against the Lakers. Without him, the Pelicans have sputtered mightily on the offensive end of the floor, failing to put up more than 92 points in any of their 3 games. The Thunder have been showing impressive form recently, making them a solid choice for this encounter. Our pick here is to go with the Oklahoma City Thunder head-to-head at 1.50 odds. This could be a great opportunity to get your betting day off to a promising start. That's our first tip. Let's move on to the next one. The second tip of the day brings us to the ice rink, NHL. Tampa Bay Lightning at Florida Panthers. Now, I know what you're thinking. The Lightning has been on fire this season, right? But let's pause for a moment and consider the Panthers. The Lightning look to pull off the upset, but the Panthers have controlled this series and look to close things out on their home ice. So, here's our pick for the day. We're going with the Florida Panthers head-to-head. The odds are at 1.53, which offers a decent return on your wager. Keep these tips in mind as we move on to our final tip of the day. Our final tip takes us to the baseball diamond MLB, Minnesota Twins versus Chicago White Sox. Now, baseball can be a bit unpredictable with its many variables, but that's where the excitement is, right? Well, for our pick today, we're rooting for the Minnesota Twins. Why, you ask? They've shown consistent performance, and their head-to-head odds are currently at 1.62. Both teams come into this series playing better, but the Twins are clearly the hotter of the two teams. The Twins might be a good team to side with. Those are our top tips for the day. Let's wrap things up. Before we go, let's quickly recap today's top tips. For NBA, we're backing the Oklahoma City Thunder. In NHL, we're siding with the Florida Panthers. And for MLB, we're going with the Minnesota Twins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BetWise Academy for daily insights and strategies. Tune in for the next episode of Betting Tips. Happy betting!